What up, though? What up, though? Welcome to Bullshit TV. I am your host. So today we're gonna have a little bit more of what's going on with Kanye West, Yee, whoever the fuck you want to call himself. At first, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't follow trend. When I say I don't follow trend, I don't dress like everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I done had jobs pay fairly well, and I'm able to afford comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Uh be able to afford some of these things, you know what I'm saying, if I wanted to follow trend. But I've never been that type of person. So it's anywhere from music, you know what I'm saying, following shit, you know what I'm saying, iPhones and all that shit. But I do own an iPod just because of I like old music, so I want to keep it, whatever. But basically I want to talk about Kanye West. When I first heard his shit about the Jewish comment, you know what I'm saying, I could say I was a bandwagoner on that type of tip, because I was just like, damn, bro, why would you say that about people? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have a different perspective. I can see different points of view because I am, the minority, aka the oppressed. Because for one, I am a woman. For two, I am black. For three, I am gay. And four, I stay in the hood. So, you know what I'm saying? So I can, you know what I'm saying? So I can see women's perspective. I can see a black woman's perspective to a point. And I can see as the hurt and the shame that black men feel. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not a black man, but I am black in my own. You know what I'm saying? And that is my brother. No matter how light I am and how dark he is, or whatever in the middle. So that's what it is. So I can see different points of side of view. I'm gay, so I can kind of relate to the gay community, to the transgender. I can see the human nature of a person. But anyway, so back to Kanye. Like I said, I don't follow trend. And when I felt, now that I'm looking at it, I could be totally wrong, but I feel like I'm right, because I can see, his delivery. Some people don't like the delivery that they get, you know what I'm saying? But it boils down to a point. So I didn't know, I said I don't follow trend into the point, because it's like I am following trend, because I'm, banning with Kanye or talking on Kanye like I know him and all this shit. I don't listen to his music. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I listen to Eminem, you know what I mean? And we all know Eminem is that dude, don't give a fuck, but he's just in a black culture, you know what I'm saying, which is rap. And he does it well. I'm not gonna hold you up on it. If you good at something, I would admit that. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's a white man and he's rapping, his shit is some true shit, because I can relate to some of the songs he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. So that's what I'm saying is back on Kanye. So Kanye, I never listened to his music. I probably, if it was on the radio when I was younger, but by choice, I'm not putting on Kanye. I'm not putting on Lil Wayne. I know there's some good rappers or whatever in y'all opinion, but Eminem is my dude. All they talk about is the same shit, and it gets old after a while. But I do gravitate to some of the new shit. I probably done picked out not even 30 songs between the year, new songs between the year 2010 up until now. But anyway, back to Kanye. So I'm basically gonna sit on the sideline and watch, but because y'all say, oh, why you sit on the sideline and not really fully in on it? Because at a point he could be wrong, which makes me, in my opinion, my point of view of him, like, bro, that's just not right. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I'm not gonna sit here and just bash this man. He shouldn't have did what he did, because like I said, since I don't listen to his music, I didn't know he was partners like that with Adidas and the other company or whatever. I didn't know he was really into it and making them that much money. I knew he was making money, but he was outweighing them. You know what I'm saying? Because he basically, that was that company. So all of this shit is coming out after he said the anti-Semitic thing. But the thing that I'm looking at is because of black man, because he is a black man. He's black, for one, because I'm black. And definitely he's a black man, we have people out here doing all this shit to him because he says something. My thing is, I feel like uh we shouldn't really be held to our accountable. We shouldn't be held accountable for what we say if we all have an understanding of what we mean. You know what I mean? Be just for the simple fact he said that, like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But we also have other racial slurs that people say, and gaslighting people, and they because they call it freedom of speech. But but some people think you can say what you want to say and get away with it. So I'm going to sit on the sideline and watch this whole thing happen because I'm not going to stay in line and get fucked up. So that's what I'm saying. I see different, and I can't be a follower because I will give you a chance. Yeah, you can say some fucked up shit to me, but I will allow you to explain yourself maybe later on when I know you ain't about no bullshit. Because I believe he's been exposed to a bunch of shit, and it look like he going crazy because the nigga done had enough. Okay, let's just keep it down to it. When you done had enough, it ain't no nice way of putting shit. Because definitely when you have put it into a form in different ways for people to understand, but try to do it respectfully and take things out and not put everything out there because you are hurting and no one's listening. You feel what I'm saying? So he sat here and said that shit. So everybody started want to pull out on this shit, pull out on this shit, pull out on this shit. So I think Kanye has a message, and they always down for getting rid of the message, you know, tossing out the mail. You feel what I'm saying? Because they tossed out Martin Luther King's messages, his letters. They tossed out Malcolm X, the original blood Crips of the world, not this gang member killing shit. Because the gang members, I don't know how they got their names, but they originally started in the neighborhoods for Black women and children for protection. So I'm saying it'll be a group of Black dudes not doing nothing, just walking down the street, possibly taking walking kids to school, walking them home, making sure they cross the street. The little 26-year-old Black woman need help with her groceries, you know, sitting at the bus stop with them. That's the type of shit. But the government want to sit here and try to allegedly want to sit here and then criminalize them like they motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Now they done got these colors, and then they throw, because y'all gotta have to remember, motherfucking Black people might be crackheads, they might be thieves, they might have criminal histories, but how did all of that shit get into the community? When they came over and brought us to the United States of America, how did all of this fucking happen? Because we were slaves and then we was free. It wasn't like we had a home to go to. It wasn't like we had the fucking recipe to make cocaine. It didn't know had the contact to go call the fucking white man to get these motherfucking guns and do all this shit. Y'all got to keep it real, bro. Because they knew once they freed us, we already had the trade by hand. Because we built the fucking country. So it ain't no, do you have experience? That's all I know how to do, boss. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't want to give us no money. You don't want to give no land. You don't want to fuck with us. You want to keep stealing. And that's why I say I'm going to stand with Ye. Because now I didn't know fucking Gap and this other fucking company was making duplicates of his shit, of his fucking ideas. So now y'all want to shut this fucking man down. When we sat there, listened to fucking R. Kelly for 30 fucking years while he sat there and molested girls. That's when I cannot stand behind a Black person. Because y'all ain't finna sit here and play that manipulated shit with me. Talking about, but he a Black man. No, motherfucker. If this motherfucker is fucking with kids, that's physical, mental abuse. I don't give a fuck. Whatever he went through, that's fucked up too, but you got to get fucking counseling for that shit, bro. Once you recognize that you are wrong, you doing something wrong, you need motherfucking help, bro, and you need to be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because that's some bullshit, and that's what they fucking doing to him. And you see what the fuck they did to Nick Cannon, but Nick Cannon was a little bitch and sat there. I don't give a fuck. Yo, I don't know him either, and I ain't got shit as much as he do. So fuck him. Because this is, man. But between him and Ye is fucking Nick Cannon apologized to get his motherfucking show back. Because these brothers have money, bro. And the one thing to do to keep the Black community and people making money and making changes, because Kanye opened up the school and they sitting there fucking criticizing him, talking about because what type of school it is. I'm allegedly, this is because there's so much shit that I got to learn about this man. And the way the shit is coming out and the way the little bit of shit I'm able to go back and look into is not looking good for the people. Not Kanye, because Kanye is that brother. He had everything, and he's still gonna say what the fuck he gonna say. They blackballing him like they did fucking Kaepernick, and then the NFL want to sit there and apologize after the fucking George Floyd shit happened. Kaepernick may not have been the best motherfucking fucking quarterback, football player, whoever the fuck. But he was out the hood. He wasn't a fucking criminal like people want to keep saying black men are. Because I know he could have just took whatever the fuck $10 million and made that work and retired off that shit and kept playing football. Nah, even though he didn't have as much as the property of other fucking players, you feel what I'm saying? He was still like, fuck this shit, because he know in his heart is morally fucking wrong. And I stand with that man because he's a mixed man and he was adopted by fucking white people. And white people, you can go back and look at fucking the goddamn Netflix shit with him. They didn't understand his hair, because the white people just don't understand him. He's getting treated different, and they ain't nobody listening to him. And they talking about save the motherfucking children and shit. You see? Because the shit is, it don't matter what type of school that Kanye had open. I don't care if it was music or if it's just fucking sports. Let these kids do them. Because right now, the fucking programs in the schools is getting shut down. LeBron James and motherfucking Kanye West open up a school, bro. For kids. It don't fucking matter what it is. If they want to fucking pay that highest tuition, if they want to sit there and like, okay, you want to be this, you want to be that, as long as you ain't selling fucking drugs, shooting each other and all this other shit. It's always criticizing. Now y'all stealing these man ideas, and then he done lost $2 billion in 2 days. But y'all couldn't cancel. Why the fuck y'all couldn't cancel motherfucking R. Kelly this fucking fast? Dead ass. Because the only reason at first I was not really fucking with Kanye, like I said, I don't follow trends, so I didn't never really fuck with his music. You know what I'm saying? The only one I know is the one with Jamie Foxx and the one with Rihanna and Jay-Z. Because the shit I seen when he did at the fucking award show with that Taylor Swift, I looked at him like, damn, bro, that's fucked up. Because I'm a, the womanhood. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? But then, if you look at it, we all know Beyonce, because I grew up on Destiny Child. That's why I kind of still fuck with her. But anyway, Beyonce, I know Beyonce probably slayed that fucking video. I know she probably did. Because if it wouldn't been Beyonce if it wasn't for Aaliyah. I'm sorry. It's not fucking woman bashing and all that shit. Because if Aaliyah, she's something like a Patti LaBelle. But anyway, back, because I want y'all to try to take what I'm saying and relate it back to fucking Kanye West. Even though she was, a woman, Taylor Swift, but the black woman is still getting disrespected. She been in the game 10 years. So if the votes and whatever, how y'all fucking come up with the conclusion that somebody get the award, because black people just see it as like, what the fuck? She's 19. She just got in here. You know what I'm saying? And was they in the same fucking genre? I'm not trying to be fucking funny. Then Kanye West go up there and do that shit. So I kind of stand behind him. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck Beyonce. I don't give a fuck Jay-Z. You know your woman deserve that shit. Stop this humble shit. Because when other motherfuckers stand up for theirs, they just as fucking ruthless. But it's more evil, though, behind it. Selfishness. That's what the fuck that shit is. Gapping them, the bank's already fucking with black people, and they gonna fuck with him. Nah. Because now they done blackballed him, just like Kaepernick. And the NFL still won't give this man a fair fucking shot. Because they was on some bullshit. They apologized. When they apologized for that shit, the first person I thought about was Kaepernick. With the fucking George Floyd shit. So Kanye, he don't give a fuck. He got billions. So man, dog. Oh, Jesus. So they take his money. I'm telling you, if Kanye West, wherever the fuck you want to go by, I believe some way, somehow, he gonna see this shit through. Cause this ain't shit. He got a fucking platform, and a platform is priceless. But it all depends on if you hear the fucking message. Because sometimes we gotta code this shit. We ain't got our own language because we don't know where we from. So that's why they don't like being in the hood, because we got our own lingo. You feel what I'm saying? They want to call it ebonics and don't know. This is how we talk because we got gestures and shit like that black tuition. That shit ain't for man. Two black people, 3 black people can sit in an area. If some shit is going on, we can sit there and talk to each other and won't have to say a fucking word. And some people just had it with people that's spiritually in tune with environments and all that shit, and then astrology and all, all this shit working together. You feel me? If you want to fucking make a change, you feel what I'm saying? A couple of black people can be in a room sitting there and have a fucking full conversation like, bitch, did you see this shit? Is this shit? Yeah, this don't look good. You ready to go? And all they do is looking, blinking, head nodding, move the fucking napkin, picked up her drink, bitch. Yeah, let me take this last sip and we can go. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to read the fucking message and stop. No. Y'all wasn't that fast to jump on the fucking bandwagon when fucking R. Kelly was fucking them kids. And I don't care what nobody say, because I know people out there saying that it's the girl's fault. Listen, girls, 13 years old. You knew what the fuck you was doing at 13. Being buck fucking wild. And some of y'all parents did tell y'all stop doing shit. Don't do that. That's not right. No, but you still did it. Still did it. Some of y'all still got pregnant young as fuck. And your mama telling you, probably even beating your ass to try to keep you on this fucking right path, because to keep you from being a statistic. But you just think because you want to just do you, or she's being a bitch, or she ain't being fun and shit, and you sneaking out the window and shit, going to partying and drinking. Let's keep it fucking real, bro. Sneaking out and shit. You see, and then now that it was the era with the cell phones, they didn't even know. The world, the companies got the world so busy, definitely fucking black people, because we got to hustle hard to even get a little bit to be able to stay on water. You hear what I'm saying? And Yeezy, yay, whatever the fuck, he got a platform. That's what they scared for. Hey, protect that man. And allegedly protect that man for real. Because they this close, dead ass. You want to keep fucking talking? If the wheels get the motherfucking turning, I'm telling you, they know it's over. This is why the insurrection shit happened. I still don't understand the shit. What the fuck the White Lives Matter shit about him? I don't know. Never will agree with that fucking statement. Never. Because everything is bitten off black people. But I guarantee you they still gonna be making money some way off of his music. All the motherfuckers, his designs, everything stolen, like they just did, like they did the United States of fucking America, the whole goddamn country. They steal every fucking thing. But then when it's supposed to be the right fucking turn of justice, they want to fucking turn it back. Talk about Lady Liberty, land of the free. Yeah, free to do what the fuck they want to do. Yeah, you can come here and we can profit off you. That's what it is. And that's why black people say it's still racism in this fucking, because every time it's a strong black man that's opposing to what the agenda is, to their agenda, because a dream and a thought and an idea of a person should be able to come to fruition if they really are passionate about it and they go to school, just people playing this an evil playing field. If they really want to do it, they should be able to do it. But it should not be shit that's purposely holding people fucking back. This man had bread. You goddamn right, bread. Motherfucking Balenciagas getting money off of Kanye. Now y'all dropped them, but I bet y'all still gonna use this shit. I bet you is. And that's dirty as fuck. But Kanye, I'm gonna step my ass to the side, because I'm not gonna follow these motherfuckers, because the shit could be true. But it's just, you just said some fucked up shit. But it all relates back. Cause I know it's some people, and I'm still not understanding about this Jewish shit. Like, are they really helping the black community? Cause we're talking about the past. What are they doing now? Like, even the George Floyd shit. My mind is open to see this shit. Show it to me. Cause I'm not bullshitting. I'm trying to look for it and I can't find nothing. I didn't see it. Like, was the Jews out there with fucking George Floyd family? Ahmaud Arbery? At them cases? Was they talking about that shit at the synagogues? That's all Kanye is fucking saying. So if it's all of this and all of that, is they really doing it? Is they really coming to the fucking pressure and saying, hold on, since they so together, because I ain't seen no Jews. I'm not saying that statement saying that I hate them. No, I don't hate nobody. I may dislike you to the pits of my soul. And I may not even fuck with you. You may be even afterlife to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can feel like that. Because some people are just so fucked up. And I'm going to call you out on it. And y'all going to sit here and do this shit to Kanye West. This is what the fuck black people's talking about. Just like fried chicken, KFC took it and making billions off that shit. Motherfuckers, the motherfucking Chinese people don't really fuck with fucking black people like that, but they coming in the hood making money off of us. Off of us. But we poor. We supplying the world. You hear me? We keep shit not fucking boring. Yes, the fucking Chinese don't fuck with black people, but you will put a fucking Chinese fucking shop in that shit, and you could put a fucking hair store and a nail salon. And you know what? It's gonna be a bunch of fucking sisters in that bitch. Getting fucking eye glue shit, hair products, soaps, rubber bands, beads, wigs, links, all that type of shit. Head wraps, all that shit. Nobody wears that shit for real like that. Except for black women. And they put their shit right in the hood. And I'm going to say at least 95% of them motherfucking people that walk in that store is black. So let's keep it real. We keeping them wealthy. So stop playing with me, bro. You got fucking white kids out here making their parents get, I want some Yeezys, and they go get them right then and fucking there. Them expensive ass shoes. I'm all about him getting his money, but I'm not about to buy that shit. You feel me? Because I'm just, as humans, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't just be disproportionately outputted on. You know what I'm saying? We should all just come to, put it at a base where everybody can afford it if they want them, because you like them, and you might just like them because it's your artist, or you really don't fuck with the artist, but you like the shoe. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird design. Go ahead. I'll put it at a base. You know what I'm saying? $80. I think everybody could afford if the fucking minimum wage was right. People can afford healthcare and not have a little extra money to play with. Not like when the car go down. It's the car go down and I can still go on my motherfucking trip. That's the type of insurance that motherfuckers need in this fucking world. And then if you want to be fucking famous like Kanye West, you go bust your ass, do your shows, put out your music, all this shit, and hopefully you can get the opportunity with the right motherfucking people that's willing to listen to you, have a conversation with you, even have to do history, even have these nitty-gritty fucking conversations. That's what's fucking happening right now, and they canceling him, and they know that little white boy that's sitting there with his Yeezys on. What is Kanye talking about? Because they fucking silencing everybody with the fucking CRT. They want to hide the fucking history, period. I'm not saying that fucking white people should feel bad, the newer ones, but if you was alive and you seen that shit and you heard about it, you should be a fucking shame. And you should do everything in your might to fucking change that shit, because it ain't right. Because they just human beings when it comes down to it, right? Because sometimes you got to distance yourself from family, all that shit, because it's just the humane part of it all. I don't give a fuck, you are my uncle. I don't care if you is my daddy. If you wrong, you wrong. And you're going to do something extremely for you to be fucking wrong, bro. Wrong as fuck. You wrong. You wrong. Some shit you can't come back on. Just sexual assault, flat out fucking murder and the fucking lying shit that'll change a motherfucker's life. That's what it is. Dead ass. And they fucking canceling Yeezy. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck. Cause I ain't like him because he said what about the fucking White Lives Matter. I don't want to know what the fuck you meant by that. But what they fucking are doing to him is fucking nuts. The difference between Kanye West and Nick Cannon is Nick Cannon wasn't me just looking in, because he could have just been like, okay, because Nick Cannon, you know what I'm saying? He could have just been like, I'm gonna kiss the ass, get my shit back, but somehow figure out a way where I can still get my message out. Because some of the shit he says I agree with, and also some of the shit he doing I don't agree with. Like, dead ass. If you really about that shit, stop making all these kids with these fucking foreign women. Like, keep it, because we already dying at a high rate. And I probably will be more behind you busting out all these kids with some black women. I still don't agree with it because I'm like, God damn, bro, y'all on some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me, but I can see a bigger picture. Okay, he's putting the future, the kids, the future generation. He's still kind of young. You know what I'm saying? He can teach them to be on the right path and make some fucking money. But you're just doing it with all these other races. I don't know. It could be a reason behind that. I don't know. But Kanye West, bro, I'm standing on the sideline watching. I'm because I think because I can relate to them outbursts, because I do it. When you talk, like you got some sense. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes people just don't understand the shit. Just don't understand. It don't matter what it is. You could be just as nice, as articulate, as calm and patient, and they just act like you ain't saying shit. And the only thing left is a fucking outburst. Y'all want to call it violent, threatening, all this shit? No, it's not. Because you failing to see what the fuck is going on. The only time I don't want to hear about what's going on is if you, for say, you raping a kid. I don't give a fuck if you were molested. You see how fucked up that sounds? I don't give a fuck about you getting molested, but as a kid, but we all should give a fuck about kids being molested, right? Right. But when you go out and you start doing shit like that, and you know it's wrong, because you know how it felt when it was done to you, because you hiding it, because you ain't, I mean, you could, sorry, but it ain't like you out in the open, like R. Kelly, because he wasn't, even though he was in the open, he wasn't in the open, because he wasn't tonguing her down, grabbing up on her in fucking public. You hear what I'm saying? Lying about their relationship. So he know what he was doing. So that's why I say, I don't give a fuck that you was molested, bro. If you had urges, bro, try to go get some fucking help. I don't know, because that's a different type of fucking mindset. I'm not saying I'm doing shit like that. I'm just saying that's just a totally mindset. Like, maybe that shit is hereditary and all this other shit. I don't know, but the shit is not cool. It's not cool. I don't know if it's hereditary. That to me, because like I said, I'm not religious, but that's the fucking devil. That's the most negative energy, whatever the fuck is going on. You feel what I'm saying? Took 30 years to cancel this motherfucker, this bald head ass motherfucker. But it takes y'all 2 hours to cancel Kanye. And I'm not just talking about the people. You know what I'm saying? Because I think most black people is looking like, damn, bro, why you fucking with them people? You know what I'm saying? But he ain't lying. That's all I'm saying. Because they keep canceling all these powerful black men. Because bro, because Kanye right there, he's right there. I don't know. Because some of this shit I don't know what he be saying. But like I said, I must try to do some more fucking research. But the Gap is still making money off his shit, from my knowledge, as my train of thought now, because I know they is. Why won't you want to not make? But I hope y'all ain't out there still fucking buying that shit. And now, let me get to the end so I can get the fuck up out of here. The only reason y'all canceling, it's a problem with Kanye West. It's because he's black. And he ain't scared to say what he gonna say. And people canceling him because what he said is fucked up. But the reasoning, because the behind his reasoning for saying that, if none of this shit I was talking about existed, you feel what I'm saying? Still can make money off of you, take your ideas, copy your clothing, because if I did it, you would sue the fuck out of me. You feel me? But since you gonna still make money, I can still, because we copywrote it or whatever the fuck y'all talking about with these fucking paperwork shit. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all never fucking fixed the problem that y'all canceling him for. So if it wasn't fucking, this is me. Then I know it ain't. If it wasn't fucking racism, sexism, lies about the fucking history of fucking cover up, corruption, evilness, all that shit. I'm not saying the world should be perfect because people could still, because I can't see a world where it won't be no killers. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? I just don't see a world like that. I don't. But that world where I can accept the world where it's killers is because the justice, don't matter who it is, right, rich, white, whatever, you kill somebody, you go into fucking jail. You a child molester, you go into fucking jail for life. Fuck this, don't judge me, only God can judge me. No, you ain't about to be down here fucking infringing upon hurt on other people. I don't give a fuck what you do. You. I don't give a fuck what you do, but you're not finna do it to somebody else. Definitely innocent people. That ain't got shit nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. So if it wasn't racism, if it wasn't discrimination, if it wasn't fucking fucked up laws, frauds and all this shit, and they just getting away with it, because I'm talking about the higher ups. If it was just a regular person, like y'all say, I don't see color, and all these problems with black people where I have to stand behind him, because shit is not fixed. The problem what's going on is not fucking fixed. The shit is fucked up. The shit is fucking fucked up. But like I said, I'm gonna sit on the sideline. I will be like, even though I don't care if you is black and a man, because you don't have none of these problems, none of these exist, which is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what you said about them Jews, bro, yeah. I don't think you should be canceled, but shit, you need to lose some money. You know what I mean? Shit like that. We wouldn't have motherfucking defamation suits and shit like that if people morally just be in their fucking business. Why I gotta fucking sue you to make shit happen? You know what I'm saying? Why do I gotta drop you and cancel you to shut you up, bro? Because we just won't fuck with you. Like, if you was on some, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I knew what I'm pretty sure he knew what he meant. Talking about DEFCON 3 on him. He's probably referencing, because it sounds like a video game to me. He's referencing to a video game. And he's talking about the Jewish people that's in these high positions, and they just canceling people. Whatever the fuck he's talking about. Not cancel Christmas on them. Just, we about to expose y'all. What y'all fucking doing ain't right. How the fuck is y'all making all these billions on me, but I say this shit, motherfucking Weinstein can mess with these girls and drug people up and all this other shit, because y'all got agenda. Because if y'all cancel them, because it's just a fucking shit that's wrong, y'all ain't gonna make no money. And most of the time it's black people. Because at first, rap music was for awareness, to see what the fuck is going on, to make a fucking change when they said fuck the police. That's where fuck the police came from. Now they got these fucking kids rapping around killing each other. How the fuck we go from fuck the police because y'all killing me, all that shit? I don't know if that's how it go, but that's what fuck the police for. Because if the If the police was doing their job, we shouldn't have no fuck the police. We should be excited to see the police. Like, man, get this motherfucker off my ass, sir. I ain't trying to see him in jail, but he disturbing me. Just simple shit. These motherfuckers out here killing people and there's no accountability. But if I kill somebody on some gang member shit, but the gang member shit is because I didn't have no structure in my home because my mom doing whatever the fuck she doing, dad in jail or fucking dead or just not here. You know what I'm saying? And like, I want to be accepted and part of a group. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not supposed to be killing people, shit happens. And sometimes it's people that don't even want to do it. And they don't know nothing else. They don't know no better else. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel bad for them brothers out there dying. You know what I'm saying? The black on black crime is created because of this shit. They fighting over shit that ain't even theirs. Now they sitting in with all these rap music and Tatianas and Bootyanas. I'm all about the Bootyanas and being comfortable in your skin. But some of them bitches probably didn't even want to be doing that shit. Because that's the quickest money. You feel what I'm saying? They want the black women and all this shit. Showing their asses. But at first, they was disgusting. But you got Kardashians out here plumping up asses. Getting they fucking whatever. Filling their lips. That's a black woman, bitch. That's a fucking black woman. A beautiful one at that. And I'm not talking about Kim Kardashian. And I'm talking about a regular ass black woman. Shit. But no, that's not what it is. So they out here doing Tatiana shit. So they getting the money. Shit, they need to take care of their family. Maybe they wanted to be just a fucking dentist. Something. Or really a rapper like Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? Some of them motherfuckers probably really didn't want to be just basketball players, but when it's something quick and you trying to get your family out, so they don't have to just have a simple way of life, but you get more because y'all sitting here exploiting us. So get the fuck out of here. Like I said, I'm gonna sit on the sideline and listen, just watch this shit for Kanye. I'm gonna, I understand what you were saying about the Jewish people. Not all Jewish people. You talking about the Jewish people that's not helping the black people. Because I still don't understand. Because y'all can give me information and I'll be gladly to look into it. You could say something or tell me to look into something. I will look into it with an unbiased, But after I watch the shit and fucking dissect what the fuck I seen, saw, heard, and read, if I still say fuck that shit. For real. So I don't know about the Jewish shit because it shouldn't have happened to them. I'm dead ass for real. That shouldn't have happened. All that Hitler shit, that shouldn't have fucking happened. The white supremacy shit. But did that fucking happen in America though? What the fuck they got to do with America? Didn't that shit happen in another fucking country? Or continent or whatever the fuck? Like, I'm being fucking serious. If it happened in the United States, let me the fuck know. Why is they? Because allegedly the Jewish is some people that is Jewish or Jew is in the high rankings of the Hollywood and shoe companies and whatever the fuck and dentist offices. I don't fucking know. So those Jews is messing with this man money. Like, why is they not helping him? Because I keep hearing about the Jewish helping black folks or coming together because of that shit or whatever the fuck. But I don't think I've seen a Jew on a fucking TV. If I missed it, please show me. Because my mind could probably be directed on the mama losing her son, being crump ass out there, and all, Black Lives Matter and all that shit. Maybe it was a Jewish guy, Jew man, Jew woman, whatever the fuck, in the back with all them people by the microphone, and I just didn't see him. Or the camera didn't pan him in. Like, for real, because I want to fucking understand. I really want to fucking understand. Like, seriously. Because I'm not saying all of them, but if you are a Jew and you in this place of thing, and it is this back and forth, you stealing shit, and you know you doing it, and you on some fuck shit, you are a fucked up Jewish person. Because for R. Kelly, he's a fucked up black man. Because that's what he did to them kids. That's going to be the prime fucking example. I'm going to always stand with my black man, but if it ain't fucking doing out the fucking norm white people shit like that, I will listen to you. If you, even down to the point of smacking your wife, you feel what I'm saying? But I don't think you should die. But if you just beating your wife, you know what I'm saying? Just beating the fuck out of her for no fucking reason because you got some fucked up issues, then it's wrong. But because allegedly I condone that. Allegedly I don't condone violence. But sometimes women, I don't believe in the hitting shit, but sometimes women be out of hand. Women be out of hand because I done seen motherfuckers, not seen but heard motherfuckers allegedly did some crazy ass shit where they needed to be hit. And I'm not talking about just putting a finger in your face, calling me a bitch ass motherfucker, just some really crazy shit because it's to the point where I had to fucking hit you. You know what I'm saying? I just had to. Allegedly, I don't condone violence, but I don't fucking know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The shit is wrong because that's, even though he a black man, that's like, for me, talking to the black people, he only doing that because he a man and you gay. No, he fucked with them kids. I don't give a fuck. They was 13. Ain't no motherfucking way you about to fucking convince me, this young ass girl that is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You ain't finna convince me she was so fine, so sexually enticing. She was so strong and seducing. You had to fucking do it. No, it ain't. She's a fucking kid. A kid. Or he's a kid. Yes, I listed it all the way up to fucking 19. Shit, I want to say motherfucking 20. Because it's just a lack of experience in life. And this motherfucker's out here doing fucked up shit. So that's the message. It's down to the little people, big people. Big people really getting away with the shit. And it's all about fucking money. They don't see you as humans. They don't give a fuck about y'all. So that's what Kanye is saying. But the white people ain't gonna say it because they fucking greedy. The other fucking races ain't gonna speak on the fucked up shit because they behind the white people, and the white people is the one that's paying them. And the only one that's going to do it, if you got sense, and you just like, ooh, it hurts your heart to see the shit going on around you. Like it fucks your spirit up where you willing to lose billions and $1 billion to let motherfucker know this is some fucked up ass shit going on here. Yo, what the fuck is, if y'all wanted to cancel him, okay, whatever. But why y'all had to close down the motherfucking school? Like, really? Was it because motherfuckers just didn't want their kids going there because of the fucking comment he said? Is that what it is? Or y'all just said, nah, fuck this. It's Kanye, so just, you know what I'm saying? Because there's another fucking school for black kids. I seen a video, a couple of white people, white children, and another race in there. I seen it, but majority of them was black. You feel me? I don't know who parents is because they talk about they got big ass tuition bills, but whatever. But what the kids got the fuck to do with it? Let's keep the school open. If he's willing to keep paying this shit for the school to be open, and if some parents don't give a fuck about what he said because they don't want to strip their child from the opportunity that they want because they following their dreams. They don't want to be, we shouldn't have to be forced to do something to maintain something and then begin fucked with as we doing it. Like, I don't even want to be here in the first fucking place. The only reason I'm here is because I have responsibilities. I need money right then and there. Because it takes a while for dreams to fucking prospect, to get to fruition. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm making this fucking video longer, but that's Kanye is the prime example why everybody in the world is fucked up. The shit is fucking wrong. He even talked about, because I noticed, I don't, fuck them Kardashians. I don't give a fuck. That's what it, yeah, that's what the fuck he get. But sometimes this, who, it's just a message, bro. I'm still behind you, but that's what the fuck you get. You shouldn't have been fucking with them Kim Kardashians. Maybe you had an agenda, you know what I'm saying, to, start opening shit, getting opportunities, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But them bitches was evil as fuck. It's like you sold your soul to them. And you might have think you not have, but you basically did, because they done got everything from you. You hear what I'm saying? You made them bigger. You was big too, but the shit just went fucking left. Because he talked about, because I believe she was probably on some bullshit with his daughter. And then he had to go to the fucking internet because he wanted somebody to help him. It's the fucking kids, bro. It's the kids. You see what I'm saying? He was like, I don't want my daughter on the fucking internet doing this shit. He's a father. Respect that. Not because of the celebrity status and all this shit. If he don't want his fucking kids on the internet, you feel me? You gotta accept that. Why you got security and all this shit? Let him see his kids and get the fuck on. Sometimes he say that shit because he probably is hurt. He wants the family with the family, right? Going for the vows. If he is sick and having a psychotic mental attack, you just gonna leave him? Just leave him high and dry. I'm not saying marry, because some people only can take so much genuinely if that's what the fuck is going on with her. Why she left? Not on some fuck shit. Let's be fucking real, people. Yeah, you should still be there. In a way, at a distance. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? Unless he really just, but I don't know. People don't see it like that. Or don't want to see it like that. But Kanye is the way to everybody's problems. Everybody problems. Because you don't have to follow the fucking leader. Because the leader can lead you right to motherfucking hell. You hear me? And I'm telling you the truth. The leader could lead you right to hell. If you just in line like a fucking robot, you know what I'm saying? You might get fucked up and don't even fucking know it because you're just following the fucking leader. See, my nosy ass, I be getting out of line looking like, what the fuck? This shit is kind of odd. This don't look right. You know, then I just get out of line. Shit, fuck it. I want to see this shit. Oh, hell no, I'm not going over there. Y'all always want to fucking follow the fucking leader, bro. Just look at, if the Chinese people feel like they understand or they want to get an understanding with Kanye West, help keep this man with his fucking career. If you genuinely feel like that. Like Kanye, yeah. Whatever. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. You know. If he, what did you mean by that? Well, and then you get understanding. If it's a genuine understanding for his shit, man, I can't even fault you on that. I'll put your shoe in my store. I'll put your shoe. How do you want to keep this okay on your shoe? Because we'll help you sell your. Okay, well, we got money. Because Chinese motherfuckers, I bet all the motherfuckers got fucking money. Got fucking money. Shit, give him 200 million and help him fucking release his album. And the motherfuckers who want to buy it and want to still listen to his shit because he owns some real shit to change the world shit because he can do it. Because he did a school. Because listen to me, a black community can come up. Because all we need is financial stability first. And institutions. These are the institutions we need to start to restructuring this shit. And it's easy. Because there's money out there, bro. It is money out there. It is moolah. Everybody can eat. Good. You can even fucking overeat the sinful way. You know, the sin to be overfilled or whatever. Greedy. You can be fucking greedy. Yeah, I want lobster tails tonight. You feel me? Everybody can have that shit. Or you have a fucking basic life. These are the institutions we need. A school. Getting there. because we got some of the HBCUs for the older kids or just people that just want to get college education, but we barely have those. You feel what I'm saying? And Kanye West and LeBron James opened schools, and I'm pretty sure they did it for black people. Black people, come on. I know you probably gotta have, but secretly not trying to, this is where this discrimination come in at. He probably don't, I'm not saying he do, but this is my way of thinking. They probably don't even want no motherfucking other people in there, just black people. Because we gotta get there. Black people, black children have to get there. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather feel it with another black person than this person. Even though it might be wrong, but I need to give them opportunities. But if they want to fuck up and I'm trying to get you there, sometimes you just do got to wash your hands with shit. And that's who I do. That's what I'm going by. Because sometimes I have to distance. I have to not talk to some of my family members. Family members. The deep blood. I don't give a fuck. If you fucked up, I'm not fucking with you. And definitely if I kept giving you chance after fucking chance. No, get the fuck out. Get the fuck on. And we ain't even got to be going out here disrespecting each other on a day-to-day basis. Fuck you, bitch. Boo, boo, boo. And I don't have to keep putting myself through all that shit. I can just fuck you. Hope you well and never see you again. Stay the fuck away from me. Dead ass. And we can do this shit privately. You feel what I mean? But sometimes you just, man, they got to take responsibilities, bro. Because the shit is fucked up out here. Shit is so fucked up out here. Because they shut down the school with the fucking kids. We need a school. We need a hospital. I think there's only one black hospital in the whole United States of America. Because back in the day, we had many. But since white folks and the government worked in cahoots with each other, no, ours better because y'all selling this false fucking advertisement. Oh, no, ours is better. Motherfucker, it don't matter. If I'm able to have steady hands, do surgeries, have the proper equipment, taking blood pressures and all this other shit, it shouldn't matter what hospital that we go to. But if I want to go just to a black hospital, I should be able to go to a black hospital and not have the fucking government do all this dumb shit, like cut the funding. This year we ain't getting no funding because it's slowly chipping away the livelihood of the hospital until it's no more. So we have to go to the fucking white people hospital. You feel what I'm saying? So we got a couple schools. So let's go ahead and let these black men do this shit. If they not fucking molesting, beating, and selling drugs and shit and doing crazy wild shit that we know that's fucked up and ain't no coming back from, let them do that shit. Why? Because they might be competition. That's what this is all about, right? Shit. As long as you can be able to afford your family and have a couple of nice vacations, go right a fucking head. So we need a school, more black schools, because they're closing them in the fucking hood also. So we need the black school, and this is what y'all did: shut down this fucking school. What the kids got to do with what the fuck is going on? You feel what I'm saying? If they still want to interact with him, that should be a fucking choice. But the opportunity for the fucking child, talking about save the kids. Y'all don't give a fuck about no goddamn kids. So we need institutions, hospital, and a bank. And grocery stores. And probably a police department or whatever. So a hospital, a school, a bank, and grocery stores. I don't give a fuck about the churches. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about liquor stores. I don't give a fuck about gas station or wherever way that we know get to drive the fucking car. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we need. And y'all just threw the kids out for what? Because of what he said? It shouldn't fucking matter. Why y'all fucking closing the school down for the kids? Save the kids, right? No, fuck them kids. Fuck him and fuck them kids. Because y'all could have... Hey, Kanye, look. We're still going to cancel you, buddy. We're still going to steal your shit from Adidas. We still going to drop PGJ Morgan. Still going to do this to you or whatever. But if you want... or just not even fuck with the school. PG, hey, we know you got this school going on. We ain't got nothing to do with that. So are you going to still pay for the school or what? That's the only thing that we doing right now is holding an account open for the fucking school where you can pay the rent, pay the little tuitions, pay the bills, all that other shit. Get hold the tuition from the family. You feel me? Y'all just, what the fuck the kids got to do with it? They playing flutes and drawing or whatever the fuck they in there doing, sports shit. I don't know, but what the fuck the kids got to do with it? Absolutely fucking nothing. And that's the shit he's talking about. The very shit. But the only thing that's so fucked up about this situation, and I'm standing behind him, is because he know what he sees is wrong, and he has a chance. He has a chance. And this probably will be his only shot. Because these motherfuckers do not be playing. And they plan for evil. The goddamn devil. Swear to God, they the devil. When you can do that to him. Do that to him. For real. They the fucking devil. Because he got a chance. Because he taking a chance to expose this shit. Because he already know. Because they know if this shit get leaked down, people gonna start standing up. Kids is gonna start standing up. Shit gonna start changing. Motherfuckers will start going to prison. Motherfucking shit is gonna start getting fixed. Motherfuckers is gonna start having a better fucking health. Motherfucking accountability is about to roll over because minority is the fucking majority and y'all ain't understanding that shit, bro. And he's trying to expose this shit. And he's taking a shot. He said, fuck this money. Fuck you and your company. This is what the fuck going on, y'all. Y'all need to know this shit. Because he couldn't get it out there no quicker back in the day because it rarely was newspapers and motherfuckers were scared to say shit. Now, this is the new fucking generation. This is the generation that black grandmamas is out here scared for because they know we can get blackballed. She know that we can get killed. She knows that motherfuckers could be on top of the world and be in prison off of some fluke shit because you trying to do what's motherfucking right because the white supremacy is on some bullshit. Everything they fucking doing is wrong. I'm not saying everybody gotta be, I ain't saying white, black gotta have sex and have kids and make a family together. I'm not saying we all gotta get along, but you ain't finna degrade us, bro. And he's taking a chance. This motherfucker said, fuck this money. That I'm gonna stand by my motherfucking word. That's a real man right there. Cause the grandmamas, back to the grandmamas out here scared. Grandmas out because they know. You need to slow down. No, speed this motherfucking shit up. How much longer you want us to wait? Another 800 fucking years? No. And people looking at it like, I'm going to be dead, so why the fuck I'm going on with the next generation? Because the shit ain't right. That's how I know your spirit ain't in it, man. Your spirit is twisted, for real. Because no. If this world wasn't put for us to motherfucking be doing this shit wrongfully because of human accountability. Kanye, like I keep saying, I'm gonna close this shit out. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. I don't agree with the White Lives Matter shirt. I would love to hear the flat out dummy mode expression of why you wore it. Because it could be a good reason. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? He could say something in a way on why he did that, and I could probably see his point of view. But the White Lives Matter, you know, when I first seen it, I acted off emotion. Like, that ain't right. That's what you're trying to be fucking funny. You uppity. Maybe, you know, because if he would have said, it's, you know, made some sense into it of what's for the end game, I will sit there and say, nigga, you crazy. You crazy as hell. But it worked though, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Yeah. I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have to do what the fuck you got to do. Because sometimes you do push the positive and they don't do shit. But as soon as you get the clapping off and saying wow shit, oh, now you hear me. Now you want to misconstrue my words when we could have handled this like fucking adults. No, you didn't want to. You want to say I'm crazy. You shouldn't feel that way and you shouldn't be doing this and all that shit. God damn, I forgot he was coming. But yeah, I'll holler at y'all. Go ahead down in the uh go ahead and sit in the comments and I'll get at you later.